He argued humans have no natural weapons. She showed him why nails count, as claws Kate at Mira Helden didn't expect her first week at the Galactic Combat Academy to involve an argument about fingernails. Yet somehow, that was exactly where she found herself, standing in the sparring hall, surrounded by a cluster of alien cadets, while one particular warrior made a show of mocking her. Rakesh of the Draenuk stood nearly 3 head, lengths taller than Mira, plated and thick, dark scales and bristling with horned ridges that served as natural weapons. His species was famous for its overwhelming physical superiority. And he knew it. Humans, he said loudly, raising his talon hands for emphasis, come into battle with nothing. No claws, no fangs. No armor, no spines. You are soft creatures in a hard universe. A few cadets snickered. Someone muttered, fragile prey. Amira rolled her eyes. She'd heard variations of this speech since she arrived. Rakesh leaned forward, looming. Tell me, human, what do you bring into a fight? Your bare skin, your tiny teeth. He tapped one of his huge claws against her shoulder with insulting delicacy. Where are your weapons? She didn't respond. Instead, she lifted her hand slowly, letting the light catch the faint curve of her nails. Trimmed short, clean, unpolished, nothing remarkable. Rakesh barked a laugh. Those are decorations, not weapons. Mira shrugged. Weapons don't have to be obvious. The instructor called for pairs to spar. Mira turned away to grab her gear, only for Rakesh to grab her arm, not hard but firmly enough to make a point. Face me, he said. If humans have weapons, show me, the instructor overheard. Approved. Held in Rakesh, Arena C. Rakesh's grin widened, full of serrated confidence. Mira simply breathed out through her nose. Across the academy, cadets gathered. Humans rarely demonstrated physical combat outside training rooms. Most aliens believed them too weak to compete. Mira stretched her hands, bouncing lightly on her feet. Rakesh stomped onto the mat like he was approaching a feast. Try not to bruise too easily, he said. Oh, Mira replied. Worry about your face. The buzzer sounded. Rakesh charged instantly, too fast for someone his size. Mira dodged left, barely avoiding a swipe that could have removed a limb. She slid under another strike, letting him commit to his momentum, letting him overextend. Humans couldn't win on pure strength. She knew that. Every human knew that. But winning wasn't always about strength. Rakesh grabbed for her again, but she pivoted, hooking her arm around his wrist and yanking herself closer. So close he couldn't use his claws without hitting himself. What are you? Before he finished, she raked her nails across the sensitive membrane just beneath his jawline. A precise, brutal strike. It wasn't enough to tear skin, but it didn't need to. Rakesh screamed, stumbling back, both hands flying to his throat. The arena went silent. Draenuk warriors were armored everywhere except the thin patch beneath their mandibles. Their single biological weakness. Most species didn't know it existed. Humans did. Because humans studied. Humans adapted. Humans paid attention. Mira cracked her knuckles. Human nails aren't claws, she said calmly. But they're sharp enough when you know where to aim. Rakesh wheezed, stunned. How did you? You asked what humans bring into a fight, she said, stepping closer. We'll bring creativity, precision. And yes, as she held up her hand, fingers curled like talons. Occasionally claws. The instructor stepped between them, checking Rakesh's injury, then raising Mira's hand, matched to Cadet Halden. Whispers rippled through the crowd. She cut him. No claws, my tail. Humans are terrifyingly accurate. She knew exactly where to strike. Rakesh stared at her, pride wounded deeper than his neck. You are dangerous, Mira shrugged. Humans are soft, sure. Until you give us a reason not to be. He bowed, slowly, grudgingly, but sincerely. I misjudged your species. Must do, she said with a small smile. Just be glad I keep my nails short. A leader that night. The cadets logged a new unofficial academy rule. Never underestimate a human's weapons. Even the ones they pretend aren't weapons at all.